Welcome to 5-Minute Dharma, where we awaken those entrapped in the delusion of conventional success. Too often, we chase after external achievements while neglecting the most precious resource we have, time. We tell ourselves that tomorrow will be a better day to start, only to find that opportunities slip away before we even realize it. To illustrate this truth, let's explore a timeless Zen story about a young man who learned the hard way that procrastination can cost more than just lost time. It can cost his future. Long ago, in a small village, there was a young man named Lam. Lam was intelligent, but had a habit of procrastination. He always thought he could do things tomorrow. If he had an assignment to complete, he would say, "It's fine, I'll do it tomorrow." If he had a task to finish, he would think, "One more day won't make a difference." Because of this habit, Lam was always late in everything and often missed important opportunities. His friends kept progressing while he remained stuck in the same place. One day he heard that a wise Zen master had arrived in the village. Hoping to find an answer to his struggles, Lam decided to visit the master. Lam went to the temple, bowed and said, "Master, I feel like I am not improving in life. I want to succeed, but for some reason, I always delay everything. Please help me." The Zen master looked at Lam in silence for a moment, then gently said, "Very well, follow me." The master led Lam to a nearby field. In the middle of the field, there was a dry well and a large pile of firewood. He pointed to the wood and said, "I want you to burn all this firewood, but first fetch a bucket of water from the well in case the fire grows too strong." Lam nodded, walked over to the well, and dropped the bucket in. However, when he pulled it up, he found only a few drops of water inside. He frowned and said, "Master, this well is nearly dry. If I need water, I will have to go to the stream in the forest, but it's still early, so I'll go later." The Zen master said nothing and simply nodded, motioning for Lam to start the fire. Lam gathered the wood and lit a small fire. At first, the flames were small, but soon they grew bigger, spreading rapidly across the pile of firewood. Panicking, Lam ran to the well to fetch water, but of course the well was dry. Remembering the stream in the forest, he immediately sprinted to fetch water. As he ran, he scolded himself, "If only I had fetched the water earlier." By the time he returned with a full bucket, the fire had nearly burned all the wood. Though he tried to put it out, it was already too late. The Zen master looked at Lam, smiled, and said, "Do you understand now?" Lam lowered his head in shame and admitted, "Master, I made a mistake. I had the chance to fetch water earlier, but I thought I could do it later. When I truly needed it, it was already too late." The Zen master nodded. Exactly. Life is the same way. When you have time, you think you can delay things, but when you actually need that time, it is gone. When you are young, you have the opportunity to learn and grow. But if you keep waiting, by the time you realize it, you will have lost too many chances. Lam finally understood. That day he vowed to change. When he returned home, he immediately started working on the things he had been delaying for so long. He studied diligently, worked seriously, and never wasted time again. Time is something you can never get back. If you wait, by the time you truly need it, it may be too late. So take action today. If you have learned something, please leave a comment below and subscribe to 5-Minute Dharma to receive more valuable videos. Thank you for following. For your happiness and prosperity. Namaste.